Listen, can I have a Coke, please? I'm about to start crying.
Bye.
Maybe two up.
I heard the hiss attack
Short angle.
brings up a lot of questions.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest.
Other ones, the last ones.
Thank you, sir.
I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Chat, do you think floating above?
But we found
is good?
help.
Seriously, do you think
Through one of
floating
the
is a good idea?
doorways, we
Above
met
here?
something.
With my foot to the side?
A being.
A being. What kind of being?
Flash.
Like this?
It's hard to describe, but it...
One up.
She helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away.
Fuck, Omar, what we got?
They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
I just misaimed, but it was pretty good overall.
He covered it up. No one believed me.
When Adept fills out her taxes, does she list her on
I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
I don't know. When your mom tells you taxes,
What happened to the
bitch
slide
asshole?
projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified.
What?
You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there.
Gun, please?
Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
Thank you, sir.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my
We're next gun, but
head.
that's okay, dude. I like when
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star.
I'll be
Did Polaris know about the hiss?
Go be.
If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown,
100%.
she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files.
Okay, here's the 7.
Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Guys,
One is P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Here, guys?
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Damn, they're so
Two
bad.
way,
dude.
okay. They didn't know there's no.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
Oh, cat, 5 cat. Oh my god, GG.
Do you feel it?
Yep.
Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Yo, what is close as hell. What the fuck?
Get this, hold it up. Hold on, come on. Have to go fast. What?
Fuck.
Wait, guys, I thought I was the one smoking crack cocaine, yeah?
Hello.
I thought I was the meth
I'm
head.
from Greenland every day. I like you all because you are
I could
It's not GG at all. It's not GG at all.
brings up a lot of new questions.
Wait, 2 AFK, what happened?
Communicating, coordinating. What about the planet trying to
Yeah, well, you gotta go back. Spin it and just. Well. Oh my god. One outside.
What? I can't even see.
Central.
I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna run around.
Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau
That
proud.
beer, eh?
So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
They went all the way back to spawn. That's what you gotta tell me. We're gonna go be support you remember bring force to the window. Cat is the best option. They're gonna be mid. What's the fix? If they can fight, they're gonna be cat. The second game, dude. I think. A lot of practice, a lot of hard work, boys. Was it emotion? Juicing, dude.
Drop.
Oh, my helmets.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
You guys have cat covered or not? Guys, I didn't have. I only had body armor. From the previous round.
What?
Guys, one more!
Fuck. เสื้อเขาต้องมีตรงเจ็ดกวนเยอะนี่แล้วโกล What? My chat. That was fun. แลบ
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important. To the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
What the fuck is that? 저 살았고 저 살았고
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, you can trap him. Come. Come on. Maybe. That's you. Come. Come on. What? Come on. Are you dumb? Oh, I see. Oh, that was hot. Up. Alright, come here. Why you keep going now? Oh, we need two.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
But we have replay yet? So replay. Fuck. It's broken. Oh, mia. We can do beach. Pwede ma'am o Your mom will get banned. Oh.
$60, dude.
What game? What game is it?
Today's the big day.
Bish, nothing's.
What's this? Single player. Skyrim PPG? Wow, Skyrim PPG. Your mom is a PPG. Possible mode 3. Rare. Health. Tree. Oh. No, your mom is gay. Oh. What? Whoa. We mean you have pen. Are you gonna play that game? Nah, I don't think it's gonna.
Wait, I was told Nova. What do you mean?
Go Nava? I'm.
Not silver. I have silver. The fuck up, dude.
Oh. Go now Nova or gay? How we gonna say, huh? Say you gay.
Back to the work department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Near the elevator?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. Who is this?
Who is
My
it?
name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right. More of you? Really? Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets, Marshall especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Came out. I guess stop at 11. Maybe PPK.
Welcome to the party. Marshall is right down the hall.
Control point. Easy clap. There's a lot of quests.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, chat.
I see Rangers over there. I have to help them.
快白骨啊！Almost pull me, huh, dog? Where is it? Beach.我已经是啊，也是阿婆。要不要我回来？哦。What the fuck is it?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
You're not gonna play this
I
game?
will begin by introducing various stimuli to you. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Voltage of electric shock?
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
0 to 14.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me?
No.
Can you understand my words?
No.
Quack if you can understand my words.
No.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
there's a dog. Not gonna play this game. Oh, easy clapper, easy clapper, easy.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Maybe use your pussy. What?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
What the fuck? I don't understand. What the fuck? I don't understand, chat.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
I want you to stay. 天亮请睁眼，我在你身边。
Have you checked the upper floor?
Yeah, I'm trying, you fuck. Oh my god. For everything, baby. Oh. Okay. This is the 2 and 2 and the upper arm. 2. Right, chat? Right? Is it this one? I think it's. I think
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Alright, you fuck. I just don't understand, you fuck. Okay. Number 5. I think. Right, chat? It's either this or that. I think this.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yeah, you fuck. I understand. Okay, I'm trying my best right now. No, it's not it. That was not it, chat. Yeah, I think this one is a 1. Okay. Yeah, that one is a 1. This one is a 1. And this one is a
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
I don't understand. Is it like this? Chat? Chat? No. The mega symbols. I understand. I don't understand, chat. Oh, this one is wrong one.
What do the symbols mean?
What do you mean? I don't even know what it means. What do you want me to do, huh, fuck? I don't know. Maybe you go up again. Haha. Oh my god. It's a triangle. Up triangle. Wait. It's a 2 palm pum pum. 2 palm pum pum. Oh, it's this one. Right? It's the thing. Oh.
What do these white words mean?
How I know? What do you mean? I don't understand. What the fuck do you want me to do, huh? Fuck. Okay. If I am wrong, this one is this one. Right, chat? Maybe. Right, chat? It might be. It might be. This one is that one. Like this. Right, chat?
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
I'm trying from. Wait. How come it's like this? Huh. How weird. Understand. Still wrong. No. It's weird. Chat. It's weird. I don't understand. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand, chat. I just don't. Okay, maybe we start from 1 first. 1 first. Okay. Let me get the out one. Maybe the out one is the 2 one. Okay. Maybe it's just like this. Right, chat. And then the first one. This one, I don't understand what that means, chat. It's either this and that, right? Right? Right, chat? And then we have an upper one. Let's try this. Hopefully it works. Still wrong. Still wrong. Probably this one have to change side. Like this. Easy. You're still wrong. What? I don't understand it anymore, dude. I doesn't know. I have no clue on what to do, chat. Something activated. No. You made it. The white wire means something, and I don't understand what it means. What if this one is this one? Let's take this one is that one, right? And then the whiteboard over here, right? It could be this one. And then okay. I don't know, chat. What's wrong? I'm reading the whiteboard. What the fuck? I don't understand it. Oh my god. I really don't understand. I don't. Oh, hold on, dude. Time. It's time, dude. Shh. It's way too hard, dude. Control.
Welcome back, everybody. What the heck is Reducing investigations not yielding many results? 3, 4.
Here's we have a new
Grog dampens pair. Side quests. Kind of cool. Alright. 2, 3. 1 is back in the corner. I'm guessing it's going to go from little to fully filled in. Right? Or something? I don't even know. That is, like, to me, that would be number 1, that would be 2, that would be 3, that would be 4, and that would be 5, but that might not be accurate at all. Because technically part of this is behind part of this. So maybe this is 5. They said he would have left... Got no idea, man. They said he would have left a system around here.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, we gotcha. 1, oh, so I'm guessing that one might be 1. Okay, let's see if it's this. The one that reminds me of Resident Evil is number 1, I think. And then that one would be number 4, which is up top. The full circle is 3, or is it saying that those should be flipped? I think he's saying that those don't matter.
May be important.
But in case they want to be flipped, then it would be here. And then this is the full middle guy. Right? And then 4 is the one that has a lot of dark spots. 5 is this one. And then 4 would be up tippy top. I think this is how this is supposed to work. Who knows? Wait, what's this say? It's probably like a freaking process elimination logic puzzle. I'm gonna try this just to see, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, no. Okay, so 1 is super accurate. Oh, 4 needs to go to 5. Okay, so that one's actually needs to be shifted to the 5th spot.
4 need to go to the 5. What? Chat. I don't understand either part of the game.
one in number 3, the one in 5th spot.
He's going up
So we gotta grab this
to
card
get a
from 4.
fucking thing, right? I don't know, dude.
Thanks. And then that guy, which should be the one
Thief.
in number 5 currently.
Okay. Alright, alright. This one have to be thief. Okay, okay.
This would be 5.
This one will be the and this one should be the thief. Okay then. Chat we are. Alright.
There we go.
What?
Sounds like something good happened there, right? Maybe? Right? Based on that shift. And then it would have to be this guy in 4, I think.
Which one is 4?
There we go.
What? No, I just did that, chat. And then
Sounds like that shift. Elimination logic puzzle. I'm gonna try this just to see, but I don't think it's actually needs currently. And then this would be in 5.
oh, okay, you want me that to be 5. Okay, these two will be fun. Okay. What next? Nope. Let me get a full circle on you. Okay, I think this right? Nope. Sound at all. Oh, this one should be the third one. This one should be flipped to this. Okay. Holy shit, that was hard. Let me check. It's time to get the cheap sheet.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
Nothing here is.
I need something from you first.
Life is not.
What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Level 4,
Thanks.
baby.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right.
I need
I'll
to
move
go
that
to the
immediately.
hypotenuse.
And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive, resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us.
We have to go back, chat, to take.
And keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh, we got pretty early today. Machine pretty early today too.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Central Research. But I doesn't want to go back. Okay, thank you for that. But let me take a power. Okay. Where was it? Let me see. Oh, let's go back. Do we have a claim point here? I do remember we do have. Research hypnosis, right, chat? Is how we read. Alright, return diffusion. So cute. A blend. Thank you for the blend. Oh, it is by the way. Here we go. Level 3. Yeah, we can go back to the position. Okay. Yep. And the leg. A little bit. Hypnosis. Like, how do we go there, chat? Wait, let me see. Wait, what? Parasify section. We need to go there. Oh, we need to take the RF photo, right? We need to take the RF photo to that chat, and then we go up level 1. My chat. Story of my life. Alright, let me see where was it. Okay, need to go up. And wait. Right here. What is the document? Particle power. Hypnosis lab. Oh, we found it, chat. Found it. SQCL.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
No box. Just kidding. Not no box at all. How do we know how to collect it, huh? Oh, up. You have to everything up, 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 up. Oh, what a smart ass! I'm so smart, like a mom. Smart ass, smart ass. Hey, bitch.
Please state your name for the record. All Warren, Astronaut, First Class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result
this is
in death,
astronaut
disability,
plane.
personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia. Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the Xray light box, is purely voluntary. Yes, I do. Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
And he dies. Yeah, new power, yeah. New power chat. Golden. Ow! Ow. Mama mia. Dita. Wait. The power didn't give me anything, chat. I didn't die, bitch. Didn't die. Oh, you can seize the enemy to fight alongside me. Okay, baby. Easy class. We win! Yay! Central maintenance. We need to go back to central maintenance. Oh, we
Their
need.
brains were fried when I took over the object.
Ow! This is for you, baby. I need to go back down, dude. Oh, you need to go back to the leaf. Alright, alright, chat. Back to the leaf, chat. Alright, chat. Here come. Okay, I'll play under 10:30. I don't want to rush the game though. If I rush too much, I might finish the game late. But wow, I have so many games. I'm rushing because oh, I need to go back to central maintenance. Okay, okay. Understandable. Okay. Hmm.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Sector 3. What's up, Doc? What? What's going on here? What is going on? I don't understand. Wait, chat. What we need to do? Oh, maybe we can. Continental. Nothing here, Chad. I don't see anything, dude. I didn't see any part. There's no key, there's nothing. All the room is locked. Check already. Or you can do this. Let's see the couch. Nothing on the couch. You can open the janitor room and the black family will open before, but how about what? Traverse the Ocean Hotel. And hold on. Alright, chat. Motel. Motel round 2.
Welcome back. Grab the. Can like rearrange the room? Huh. Gotta fix the room up? What the heck? Push the chair in. What are we doing? Maybe we gotta make it like the other rooms? Alright, let's check what another room looks like. I like these really obscure abstract puzzles that they've got going on here.
Oh, you have the second. Wait.
Even it moves in the air behind you, dropping down. Interesting. You hear them? Sounds like there's people outside, which is awkward and interesting. You hear them? See, there's visitors here. How odd. What year is it even? Where are they from? Well, we got a lot of stuff here. There's a chair.
Oh. You must make the room the same. Right side. Okay, this right side. The thing was left. Right, everything is correct already. I think, dude. Right, chat? Is it right? Thing at the right side. The thing is on the right side. The painting is fine. And wait. All the room. You want me to do all the room? No, it's not. Yeah, we're done. I think we're done, chat. That was so good. Okay. What we can open it? There's a key. Oh, prepping it again. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't cheat though. Okay. I follow my instinct. Kappa. What? I don't want to do anymore. Shit. What the fuck? The game is so complex, okay? I'm trying to understand the entire game. But the game is sucks. No, the game is so complex and you doesn't know what the fuck you should do. Alright, I think is it 10 soon? No, it's 10, it's 10. August. August, guys, August. Pogger, August. I'm back.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Back wrong. Mom. There's a lot of that we can do, baby. How long is the game? Fuck. Bye bye. One last hit. Bye bye. Easy. Yep. Bandit. We are power. Oh. Echo. Dude. She's duration. Wow, she's an enemy. Wow, she's duration. Whoa, she's large enemy? Wow, she's large enemy. How many points we have? 23, 22. I think we have enough. 5 of them. Okay. Alright, chat. 2 hours of one and a half hours. We are gonna rush. Gonna play. We're gonna see some. We're gonna eat, and I can't probably gonna buy some food. Maybe McDonald's breakfast meals. Okay, I go. Um, today it will be